So for our first activity, we're going to focus on the number 13. So your first job is to show 13 in a different way. So I'm going to show you how I would do the number 13, and then I want you to think of a different way to show me that number. So I'm going to grab my pencil tool, and I am going to draw a 10 frame. But I also know that in the number 13, there are more than 10. So I'm going to draw two 10 frames to make sure I have enough spots for my dots. All right, here are my two 10 frames. And now I'm going to put 13 dots inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I showed 13 using two 10 frames. I want you to show me the number 13 in a different way. Once you're done doing that, you're going to create your own story problem. Your story problem can be about whatever you want it to be, but you need to make sure it equals the number 13. I'm going to click the microphone and record my story problem right now. My story problem is: there were 10 elephants stomping around at the zoo. 3 more elephants came to join them. How many elephants are there? 10 elephants plus 3 more equals 13 elephants. Now I'm going to click pause because I'm done recording my story problem. All right, now that I did that, I am going to go ahead and move to my next story problem, or to my next activity. For my next activity, I'm going to look at these shapes. Then I'm going to draw the 3 shapes that come next in the pattern. So let's look at this first one together. I'm going to read off the shapes that I see to help my brain see the pattern. Square, circle, triangle. Square, circle, triangle. Ooh, what comes next? You're right, a square. What comes after the square? Yeah, a circle. What comes after the circle? The triangle. I'm going to go back and check my pattern one more time to make sure it makes sense. Square, circle, triangle. Square, circle, triangle. Square, circle, triangle. Am I good to go? I think so. All right, now your job is to look at pattern number 2 and finish those next 3 shapes in this pattern. Your last activity today, you are going to count the bugs. Once you figure out how many bugs are in each box, you'll draw a line to the domino that has the same number and then trace that number. Let me show you with the first 2, and then you'll finish the last 4 on your own. Let's check this out together. Let's count how many ladybugs we see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 ladybugs, so I need to find the domino that has 5 dots on it. Let's see. That one has 1, 2, 3, 4. That can't be it. Let's go to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, that one has 5. So I'm going to draw a line from my ladybugs to my domino with 5 dots. Then I'm going to trace the number 5. Just like that. Let's do one more together. Let's look how many spiders there are right here. Or beetles, maybe. I don't know what those are. Beetles, I think. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 beetles. Let's find the domino that has 3 dots. Oh, I'm remembering that one had 4. This one we just counted and said had 5. Let's count how many dots there are in this one. 1, 2, 3. 3 dots. So I'm going to draw a line from my 3 beetles to the domino that shows me the number 3. Then I am tracing the number 3. Remember, it's so hard to trace those numbers. If you have a hard time writing it that teeny tiny, you can write it really big like this off to the side. Whatever is easiest for you. All right, State friends, go ahead and click Add Response when you're done watching this video and finish these activities on your own.